America is falling because of these parasites. You can't thrive when everything is taking you down. These people are costing tax-paying Americans billions. These people are bringing no value to the system. They're just here to freeload and get as much as they can out of the country. And of course, these so-called leaders of the country is allowing it to happen. Look at these streets. Look at the streets of New York City. Look at the streets of Chicago. Look at what is happening to this country. It's a disgrace. It's a shameful and it's disgraceful. We are important, high class illegals. We're bringing value to America. We're coming with nothing, but we're bringing value, our skills, our tech skills, our social skills. Yeah, we're coming to bring value to America. So we want to be placed in high class hotels. Shelters, not for us. Not for us. We are bringing value. And therefore, you can do that with your Americans. You can do that with your Black Americans. But for us, brown people, we're going to deserve better than what you do to the Black people, right? We deserve better because we're bringing value. Those Blacks may not have any value to you, but we do. And we understand the game. We understand what it is that you want. You're telling us to come here. We're coming by the boatloads. We're coming by the boatloads because you need us to continue to reign in your seats, Democrats, that is. So we know what value we bring for you. We know you're done with the Black people because they have no more value for you, but we do. And so you're going to treat us better than you treat them. We want hotels, not shelters. When are we going to learn that people have to work for the things that they are given? Because when you give somebody who hasn't worked for something, it means nothing. It has no value, right? It has no value. And so these people in Chicago are learning that right now because they've gone all out to welcome the illegals. They've rolled out the red carpet. They've rolled out the tents, you know, for the illegals. But the illegals, not so grateful. They've built shelters to put them in to keep them from the frigid winter that is upon them. The frigid Chicago weather, the frigid Illinois weather. But these illegals didn't seem to understand. They built them shelters and they said, nah, we don't want that. We want better. We'll pick and choose where we go. You don't have any say in the matter. Well, the police said, you can't sleep here. Get out. Good for them. Good for the police, I mean. Good for them because those people had a shelter to go to on the taxpayer dime, mind you, had a shelter to go to. But they say, oh no, we don't like that setup. We'll stay here instead. I don't think so. Out you go. Before we continue with the video, here is a brief word from the sponsor of our video. Merry Christmas to you. We have some great products that will make excellent gifts for the patriots in your life. You can have some fun also and get the liberals and progressives one too. This design is President Trump's mugshot from Georgia, stating Merry Christmas and Revenge 2024. This amazing design comes on t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts in different colors. It also is on coffee mugs. The entire store is currently on sale. The Conservative Poet at www.orlandopatriot.com. This Biden economy is hard on us all, But I thank you for supporting the channel and what I do here. Merry Christmas and God bless you.
We begin here at 10 with breaking news. Migrants who were staying at the 5th District Police Station say they are spending the night outside in frigid temperatures.
They tell us they were forced to leave and take their belongings with them. CBS 2's Marybel Gonzalez is live in front of that police station in Pullman tonight. Marybel.
Yeah, that moment was caught on camera and then sent to us. The migrants that are here, as you can see behind me, right now are setting up their beds outside, some of them without a tent, just sleeping on the floor in the cold temperatures. You can also see some of them going in and out of the station lobby, but they tell us they're not allowed to spend the night there.
This is not a game.
Video sent to CBS 2 appears to show an officer from the 5th District Police Station in Pullman telling migrants staying in their lobby to leave.
Tuve 2 días y en verdad I want everybody out the station, out this lobby, all this junk out of here.
Junk referring to their belongings. Volunteers who work with migrants here telling us this comes after some of the asylum seekers were taken to a shelter Tuesday. According to them, those who didn't go were told by the officer they could no longer sleep in the lobby despite the frigid temperatures.
Vamos a hacer un intento en que si podemos.
Some of the migrants we spoke to say there was no more room for them. Others, like this man, didn't want to stay at a shelter. They say this feels like retaliation for staying. We asked Chicago police about this video and if their policy on allowing migrants to sleep in their lobbies has changed. They didn't provide comment, only refer.
Look at this. Look at this setup. I mean, this is disgraceful. What the hell is this? I can't even believe that this is happening in this country. I can't believe that this is happening in this country. Like, I have no words because this is unprecedented. This is outside a police station. The people are set up outside of a police station. This is where the illegals are living. And they're not afraid to videotape the police who's telling them, no, you can't stay in here because you had a place to go. We provided you a shelter, but you decided you're too uppity for those shelters and you want to come here. No, you can't stay here. But look at this setup. I have not seen anything like this here in Florida, but this is happening in Chicago, New York, and a whole lot of different places.
Referring us to the Office of Emergency Management and Communications. We're waiting to hear back from them.
I don't know for sure, but this is what I heard.
Okay.
That they got kicked out.
After hearing the migrants might have to spend the night outdoors, volunteer Jenny Leal and her sister scrambled to find an apartment where some of them could stay. They were able to take in 4 migrants tonight.
A harsh break for them, you know. They're out here in the cold, and this shouldn't be. This shouldn't be for anybody. We serve the homeless in Chicago, too.
The migrants say they want work permits to be able to move into their own places. And although they say they're thankful to the officers who've allowed them to stay here so far, they say the way they're being asked to leave and stay out in the cold is inhumane.
No nos pueden tirar como animales afuera.
I'm going to say that the police not arresting, the police not packing them up and shipping them back on a plane or whatever to get them out of there was a break, was a favor. Telling them to just leave, I think that was a favor. This is the police, the people who are supposed to be arresting those who break the law. And I know they say asylum seekers, they're not breaking the law. They're just coming for help. But yeah, they are breaking the law. Coming in here illegally is breaking the law. Indeed it is. And the thing is, they are incentivized to continue to come. More and more and more and more are coming, which means you need more shelters. You need more places for them to be. You need more food. You need more blankets. You need more baby pampers. You need more baby formula. You need more, and you need more. You need more. You need more. It never ends because they're going to keep coming. If we saw an end to this, then we could say, okay, this is temporary. But it's not temporary. These people are coming every single day, crossing that border, millions of them, going all over the interior of this country. And they need all of these things. I mean, you saw the outside of the police station got tents rolled up around on the roads. I mean, this is crazy. It's crazy. And this is, all of our cities are like this. This is unprecedented. Can you imagine what Texas looks like? And it's been looking like that for a long time. Biden's been in now 3 years. This is unprecedented. Something's got to give. Something's got to be done. But this is what you voted for, sanctuary cities. And so therefore you have them. You, the sanctuary city, have them. At least here in Florida, we only have to deal with the homeless thus far. And even that we're fighting tooth and nail. Because it's not a good look to have tents all over the place. It's just not a good look. So, any event, thank you so much for taking the time and watching the video. Please share, like, and subscribe. We're going to have some more videos coming. This was Chicago, in the illegals deciding that they prefer to sleep out in the cold rather than to sleep in the cozy shelters that was built just for them. How ungrateful. These people bring, what are they bringing? It used to be that you came here, you had some skills, you're able to produce. There are some countries, they don't let you into the country unless they know how you're going to provide for yourself. These people are coming here for the government to provide for them. What value are you bringing? Billions and billions and billions of dollars are being spent on these people. What value are you bringing? I'd like to know. If somebody has the answer, please tell me, because I'd like to know. These people are bringing no value. They are parasites on the system. Billions of dollars. It's kind of tough. It's tough to call it out this way, but I'm going to call it out this way. This is what it is. Winter is here. It's freezing in Chicago. It's freezing in New York City. You don't think the government knew that winter was coming? Did these people not know winter was coming? And now the news is, oh, these poor people, they're out there in the cold. They're living in the cold. They're in the cold. Didn't they do that research? To know that we get cold in these parts of the country? Well, some parts, not me, not here in Florida. But don't they know that? Oh, the government will provide. Make sure I have a coat, shoes, socks, gloves, hats. The government will provide to make sure I'm not sleeping in the cold. Oh, we're just coming. Parasites on our resources. Call me xenophobe if you want to. Parasites on our resources. Call me xenophobe if you want to. But they are parasites. Parasites on our resources. And it is especially in the Black community. They are the ones suffering. That's where these people are, in the Black community. They're not shacked up in Nancy Pelosi's house. No, they're not. They're not shacked up in Chuck Schumer's house. No, they're not. They're not shacked up in Biden's White House. No, they're not. No, they in your Black community, taking up your resources, taking up your space. This is what you voted for. I'll see y'all in the next video.